his 4 via submission. Randy Jones has won 3 of his 4 via TKO or knockout.
Wow, I love it. The classic striker versus grappler is what it sounds like. So it sounds like Randy's going to try and keep it on his feet. Braedon's going to try and get it to the ground. Whoever can implement their game plan the best probably has the best chance of winning. Would you agree with that?
I would say so. I mean, I've seen both of these guys fight a lot before, and they're both very talented fighters. I don't know, though, beyond that either of them has a big deficiency in either department, to be honest.
Sure, that's a good point.
That's on paper. 3 of the 4 have come via submission for Ward. 3 of the 4 have come via stoppage, knockouts for Jones. But, I mean, Jones trains at Derby City.
Yeah, right. That doesn't mean like you're right, because I was going to say I have a lot more submission wins than I do knockout wins, and I was known as a stand-up fighter, so you just never know what's going to happen. I'm as well versed. I think that happened a lot. I land a punch, somebody shoots in, it makes me an easy submission, so you never know what that means.
So much of your training has been probably with both of them in concert with each other.
It's not one or the other, it's together, you know, so. Like you said, on paper, that's what we're getting, but not necessarily in reality.
Yeah, fights are not won nor lost on paper.
I like it. Sounds like both people have a good following here.
Braedon Ward from here in Bowling Green as well.
Billy Scott's Catch Wrestling. They've had a big night.
Yeah, they had Brandon Polston beat Charles Bolin earlier. So in my opinion, the jiu-jitsu has the ability to negate the striking, more than the striking has the ability to negate the jiu-jitsu. But wrestling beats it all. Everyone knows that.
Is that the moral of the story, Chris Lytle?
Well, I mean, it depends. I mean, if you have a great striker who's very athletic and can stop a takedown, and look at Tyrone Woodley. Right. Damian Maia had no chance against him, so it just depends on the fighter.
Good point.
So,
very good point.
I mean, against a lot of situations, yes. Some situations, no, it just depends.
Scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Introducing first, the fighting my right, fighting under the red corner. Represents Derby City MMA. Fighting out of Louisville, Kentucky, with an MMA record of 4 wins and 6 losses. Weighed in at 156 pounds, Randy Jones.
Randy looks to be in better shape than the last time I saw him. I'm not sure if I'm accurate on that, but from what I remember, I think so.
He represents the legendary Billy Scott's Catch Wrestling, fighting out of Bowling Green, Kentucky, weighing in at 153 pounds,
Braedon Ward was involved in the infamous, about 10 years ago,
cage door opening, yeah.
Brandon Bishop, I think, was doing a takedown, and they both tumbled through the Hard Rock MMA cage door.
Have you ever seen that on YouTube?
Before. I haven't seen that one, but I've seen it happen before in, I think it was the WEC a long time ago.
Wow, that happened on WEC.
Yeah, it happened, I think, to my friend Alex Stevens when he fought Joe Riggs. This guy's been, so Braedon Ward's been at it for 10 years, huh?
Oh, a long
Braedon?
time,
yeah,
yes.
Braedon,
yeah, he's been at it for a long time. Good head movement here out of the boxer, Randy Jones. Looks like Braedon jumped in there and stood in Randy Jones' range for just a little bit too long.
Yeah, Randy's doing a good job of trying to keep the fight just out of range, where he's the only one who can land a punch. Good head movement, trying to keep it right there.
Very tight.
He's not throwing too hard punches, he's just trying to touch him,
Speed is power. Braedon Ward putting together a couple punches. You don't want to fall into that game, though, with Randy Jones. I wouldn't.
No, especially like I said, you go to what works for you, how you your paycheck at the end of the day, your bread and butter. Try and get that takedown. Try and get the submission.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice combination there by Randy.
Yeah, left to the body, right over top.
Some dirty boxing going on right here.
Yeah, Braedon doing a good job of closing the distance. Braedon switching off to the wrong single leg there.
See what kind of defense Randy has. Got a good guillotine in there right now. Uses it just like he should to get back to his feet.
Perfect game plan by Randy Jones.
I would like to see him using a little bit more side motion and he's letting his back get to the fence a little bit too much. Because what I'd like to see from Braedon is him pushing him in the fence.
Yeah.
Not trading punches with him, just pushing him in the fence.
Randy dropped that uppercut right underneath.
Absolutely.
Looking very tight.
Nice body work going on.
Do you think Braedon Ward wants this at least to be against the cage? Make
Absolutely.
it dirty. Make it dirty.
That's what I keep saying. He's doing a good job of walking him up against the fence, but he's not finishing it and pushing him.
If you're Randy Jones, you want this maybe in the center of the cage.
And right here, like I said, he's not doing a good job of he lets his back get to the fence too much, but then he's doing a good job of fighting off of it right away.
This might start to get bad for Braedon relatively soon if Randy can keep putting these combinations together.
I'm not sure why Braedon wants to sit right in there and try. He needs this fight to be in a phone booth. Get as close to it as he can. There's no pride in showing how tough you are.
I feel like the problem that Braedon is having is the length of Randy Jones.
Absolutely. Randy's doing a good job of keeping him right at the end of the punches, but he needs to pick a time and really close that distance and push him against the fence.
Yes, sir.
Right now is the perfect opportunity. Got him against the fence. Now you go. There you go.
He's not quite urgent enough. He's letting Randy circle off.
Braedon Ward has had some success in these exchanges, but he's not shooting in. He's not trying to take it down.
That's what I like to see him. He keeps throwing punches. I think.
This is over. It's over. Body shot.
Yep. He landed a lot of good ones, and one just finally caught him.
Ooh, is he okay? Whew.
Wow.
Randy Jones cornered by Kevin Avery.
Yep.
A lot of killers there in Derby City, where Randy Jones trains.
Boy, Braedon's still
holding his body.
Yeah, it lasts for a minute or two.
Yeah. Wow, fantastic night of fights, guys.
Yes,
I appreciate
sir.
you guys letting me be here with you.
Thank you so much for coming, sir. It's an honor to sit here with you.
Signing off for HRMMA 106 live here at the Sloan Convention Center in Bowling Green, Kentucky.
The winner of this fight at 3 minutes and 43 seconds by TKO, Randy Jones. I'm here with the winner of the main event, Randy Jones. It sounds like you got a lot of people here cheering for you loudly. Tell me what it means. It's the main event, Bowling Green, one of the biggest shows in Kentucky. How are you feeling?
I'd just like to thank everyone at Derby City. Represent, man. Man, it was a tough fight. I hope we get another one at 155. Maybe get a mouthpiece in. Get a title shot or something. But hey, I'm going to keep coming. I'm not going to give up. Thanks, everyone, for coming out. Appreciate it.
All right, Randy Jones, one more time, HRMMA, thanks you for coming, and we will see you next time.